Modestar Oluchoku's debt card got stuck in an ATM. By the time she returned to her bank during office hours to retrieve her card, her account had been cleared of $750. Oluchoku says the bank tells her the fraud is still being investigated and she still has not gotten her money back.
I narrated everything to them. They even opened their CCTV, watching everything. They saw me when I came inside the bank. I even introduced police people. At the end of the day, nothing happened. I wrote letter.
Although the incident happened in 2017, Oluchoku has not given up. Her lawyer, Obodage Francis, says due to the length of time, it might be difficult to recover her money.
So most times when things like this happen, we say that we advise victims to reach out to a lawyer immediately, so that once that is done, we as lawyers, we know who to reach out to. Like we have to write both banks a letter, freezing the account immediately. Then we also need to reach out to the authorities.
Electronic bank fraud is becoming more prevalent in Nigeria, according to the Nigeria Electronic Fraud Forum, a Nigeria Bankers Committee initiative that aims to tackle e-channel security challenges. The banking sector has already incurred losses of over $12 million in 2023 alone to fraudulent digital and unlicensed transactions, according to the initiative. Cybersecurity analyst Bernard Okbe points out one area of weakness.
Some of these platforms, their security measures are not strong enough.
Consumers are also losing money through ATM fraud, online swindles, fraudulent emails, and telecom services that help users check balances. And Nigerian banks are dealing not only with increasingly sophisticated fraud, but also with loss of experienced personnel, says financial expert Emmanuel Ogboloko.
Many of the banking staff that were well-trained left the banking sector in Nigeria for greener pastures in Canada and Europe because the reward system there is far better.
According to the World Bank, 64 million people in Nigeria were unbanked in 2022, despite the Nigerian government's push since 2019 of a cashless policy to get more people into the financial system. Okbe says electronic fraud is discouraging more people from opening a bank account and worries that many people avoid going digital or avoid using technology to exchange money.
The banking fraud can indeed slow down this adoption in several reasons. One, it has to do with loss of trust, lack of security confidence. There are some customers that have experienced this, and there is nothing you will tell them that they will go back to this thing too.
Experts say that people can protect themselves against e-fraud by securing electronic devices, avoiding public Wi-Fi for financial transactions, regularly monitoring bank accounts, setting strong and unique passwords, and enabling two-factor authentication whenever possible. For Gibson